Hey guys, I am here again, William. I'm here to take you through certain community. This is Maasai Community, guys. I want to make you understand about the Maasai Community. This is one of the best community here in Kenya, guys. And I'm here today to make you go through and make you understand about Maasai Community, guys. First, I will start by looking at their, their populations and their origins, where the Maasai originated, guys. We have seen that Maasai originated from the Nile Valley, whereby guys, they are mostly found along the Great Valley regions, especially the southern Kenya and the northern, the northern part of Tanzania, guys. And in Kenya, they are mostly found in Kajiado, Narok, and Laikipia, guys. This is where the Maasai are settled, and that's where they are non-settled in Kenya, in Kajiado, Laikipia, and Narok, guys. And in northern Tanzania, they are mostly located near the Serengeti area and Ngorongoro area. That's where they are found, guys. So we look at their populations and how many of them are in terms of in Kenya and Tanzania, guys. We see that the Maasai mostly, guys, they are estimated to 1.5 to 2 million between the both countries, guys. And they are growing up, as you can see. They are similarly growing up into a very big groups, guys, because they are being admired by many people due to their cultural ways and their traditional ways of life, guys. They are good and formidable community here in Kenya. So we will also look at their economic activities, how do they work and how do they make, which kind of their business they normally do in terms of economic activities, guys. Most of them, we know that, guys, this is a community that is well known in pastoralism. If I talk of pastoralism, they do more on the cattle keeping. Maasai are good in cattle keeping, guys. Everyone knows that. As I talk about that, they are mostly well known in cattle keeping, goat keeping, and sheep keeping, guys. And yeah, those are the main the three mainly things that they do, especially in terms of economic activities, guys. And they have most likely food that the Maasai like, guys. This is they like meat. This is their common used food. There's meat, milk, and the blood from their cattle, guys. So Maasai normally use meat, blood, and meat, blood, and the milk. Those are the three major food that Maasai likely use in terms of. Remember, guys, this is their mainly economic activity I've mentioned. This is the pastoralism, where they do cattle keeping. And sheep keeping and goat keeping. I'll also take you through their life and their life and their structure, guys. You will look at their life and their culture. Let us see how they do, guys. The Maasai normally, guys, they normally live in a small group, in a small area called encans, and they are known in mostly they build small houses called manyatas or huts, where the ladies look for the sticks, grass, and cow dungs. They made their small houses in that form. They are made of cow dungs, sticks, and grasses, and that is mostly the work that ladies do there. And you find that they do a very fine manyata, guys. They live a very happy life there, and everyone look at these guys and they like it. And they also known in their way of dressing, guys. They will see that Maasai, known in the way of dressing, where we see they dress them very long shukas, and most of the time, guys, we see their long shukas that they are very mostly attracted by everyone. Everyone normally looks at and like it, guys, the way they dress, and that makes them, their culture, guys, being admired by everyone around the world, guys. And this is one of the important things that most of the people like about the Maasai. They like dressing long dresses, they shukas, and they like doing a lot of things about them. And most of the ladies, guys, we see they wear necklaces and they wear earrings. That's a sign of beauty. They show the sign of beauty in terms of their way of life, guys. And that is how their lifestyle and their culture looks like. And I'll also take you through their social structure. Their social structure, let us see how their social structure looks like, guys. Most of the time, guys, Maasai, they normally have their groups and their stages to take young people on their initiations. We find that they bring the young men together to pass them through the initiations, circumcisions, to make them to pass them through the rite of passage and make them warriors from childhood to warriors to elderhood, and that's how they make they prepare the young men to become one of the continuation family, the continuity men in the future, guys. They normally put them together, as I said earlier, to make them, guys, formidable for the family, to make them prepare as the warrior for tomorrow, to continue their family and to continue their way of traditions through the circumcision, and to give them that priority, guys, to inch there, to continue with their families, to continue with their culture way of life, guys. That is their life and their social structure, guys. And I'll also take you through their religions. I also take you through their religions and their beliefs. Their religions and beliefs. Maasai are well known in their religions and beliefs. Maasai are also practicing currently, guys. They call their god, guys. They call their god Enkai. We normally know that. For those who doesn't know, the Maasai call their god Enkai. The meaning, the god of who provides rain, the god who provides rain, fertility, and the God who provides rain and fertility, guys, in their land. So they are normally well known in that, and it's known for their way of worship, guys. But for now, currently, of recent days, guys, they also joined the Christianity, where they are practicing Christianity also, guys, and also Islamic. They have joined also those institutions where they are joining other people to make their way of life in a modern way, guys. And we believe that they are also uniting with other people, and that's make them, guys, to be a community that have ranked into a very well-known things in this current life, guys. I also look at their art, the art and the expressions, how they normally do about their way of culture and how they normally perform in terms of ceremonies, guys. The Maasai are all known in their way of they are well known, guys, in their way of how their traditional way of making their ceremonies, guys, through champions. We normally see the young men, guys, young boys and girls do their chanting through singing, dancing, for making their, guys, how they express about their way of traditional, how they believe in terms of ceremonies, like weddings. We normally see them, guys, and that is how they believe in art and expression. Those makes the Maasai feel very comfortable in terms of expressing themselves, guys. And I also look at the modern challenges. The modern challenges, guys, in Maasai, these are how we normally know they normally do pastoralism. But current life, guys, in Nairobi, we know that due to urbanization, guys, they have lacked the spaces where they can do their cattle, their cattle keeping due to land fragmentation, guys. And that's one of the challenges that have made Maasai guys to feel, because this, especially in Nairobi, I'll talk generally in Nairobi. Nairobi is one of the best place where Maasai, it was where Maasai settled before they become the city of Nairobi. Now that you feel like now, because Nairobi has been occupied, guys, now they have find difficult in their way of cattle keeping, and that's one of the challenges that Maasai have gone through. And other challenge, guys, it's through the access to education, limited to education, guys, because Maasai have not access to a modern academic system, because they due to their beliefs in their traditions, guys, and the way they have scheduled, guys, they have been limited to the academic and health facilities, guys. And also another challenge that face Maasai, guys, this is apart from the healthy facilities and academic, guys, they have also experienced difficulties, guys, in being subjected as one of the powerful community in Kenya, inclusively in terms of academic ranks, guys. So, but apart from that, guys, Maasai, we see them as the most preferred community, where people love their culture, where people love their way they live, and they have made Maasai to be one of the popular families, one of the popular communities in Kenya and in Tanzania. Guys, this, I think from there you have learned about Maasai, and remember, guys, to subscribe, like, and comment to my channel for more videos coming on the way. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.